care. Make a lot of nice friends out there. Remember, there's a lot of it everywhere. Ooh,
This car's so
baby.
big.
It's very big. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than Bucky was, isn't it? I know you miss Bucky sometimes, and that's okay, but sure is nice to have this car.